Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and I am on vacation still, right you guys? So I am just relaxing. I am just sitting back watching movies, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to come at you guys because as you all know, I have the tip video as far as how to save, um, well, ways that you actually can save to maximize your cruise or your travel or whatever that you're trying to do. And these are things that I have in the past 2 months researched myself, asked a lot of questions. Um, I did all of that. So I'm going to collaborate all of that, all the things I've learned, and so that it can help you as it's going to help me. I'm going to put that all in one video. So that is coming up next. Also, I am finally showing you guys all the items that I got now. I already did the haul for some things I got like 3 days ago. I did that video, I think, 2 days ago. Okay. And though that video was purses, hats, and shoes. Yeah. That was... yeah, and that video, make sure you go check that out because those are things I'm taking on a cruise as well. The next video is going to be sunglasses that I've purchased. All of those really fly ones, y'all. Y'all gotta see them. Some dresses and accessories. So that's going to be all in one video. The next one. What else? Also, I have a packing video coming up. And what I didn't tell you guys, or I forgot to tell you guys, we've been talking about so much, I forgot all about this. We all mothers, most of us are, okay? And what I need to do is make sure I prepare a week's worth of meals for the boys so that when we leave, then we, meaning Nene and I, to go to Bermuda, then they will be able to have, great meals and stuff like that as I would fix if I was home. So I will probably be doing all of those meals on camera. Of course, I'm going to do them as I do a lot of things, with being mindful of the budget. Also, fixing it with my own flair, y'all already know. And yeah, so I have to prepare them because I'm not about to leave and go to Bermuda and then they have to just totally fend for themselves. I am a mother, so I am a wife, so I need to make sure that those things are taken care of before I leave. So I will be doing that. This video, okay, I know you guys, many of you guys have been watching me for a long time, okay? By the way, my anniversary is coming up August the 14th. It'll be 2 years on YouTube. I thank you all so much for welcoming me into your house, into your homes, into your lives, into your hearts, and being part of my family. But many of you know that I am a wholesale or bulk fanatic, okay? And I am like that because, for one, it does give you the better value. And I'm going to show you in this video why it does, okay? And I'm going to give you some breakdowns and all of that good stuff, okay? So I hope this video helps. My videos are to encourage and to help. We have fun, but it's always something in the midst of us all getting together and talking like homegirls and all that. It's always something that we can share amongst each other that will actually help us and help us in a direction, a positive direction. So y'all know I love to buy in bulk, okay? Like I said, it helps as far as it being economical, and it also, I don't like my family running out of stuff. I don't like when I'm cooking you know, I'm like, dang, I ain't got no more Old Bay. I don't like to do that. Okay? I run my home as many of us do. We wear so many hats, and in essence, we, the women, are CEOs of our home. And with being a CEO, that means that you have to run your home somewhat, keyword, as a business in order for it to function properly. So I buy in bulk because in a business you would not run out. In a business you would not lack. In order for it to be successful, you wouldn't. So I don't like to run out of things. Now, I'm not just talking about food. I'm talking about Ziploc bags, things, anything like that. Okay, I'm talking about toilet paper. That's why I told you guys about that deal where I got 100 rolls of really good tissue. I'm talking about on the level of like Scott. And we got 100 rolls for, what was it, $35? That includes the shipping? Yeah, and we just got ours again. We buy it every certain amount of months, and we actually share it amongst my mom's home and my home. That's one of the things why I buy in bulk, because when you guys see things that I buy, you have to understand I'm doing that for my mom's home as well as my own home. So that's why one of the things that's important for me to buy in bulk, because in essence I'm running two homes at once. So, and I don't like her to run out either. My mom is disabled. I don't like her to run out. I don't like her to run out and, you know, she can't get up and just fly out and get toilet paper or something like that if she runs out. So I have to make sure that not only my home and is ran properly, I have to, you know, she's an adult, but I have to also back her home up as well. I wouldn't say I run her home. I would say I back it up. Anyway, so yeah, if you have not gotten with buying in bulk, Google your nearest bulk warehouse. Now, I have several near me. BJ's and Sam's. Now, I usually go to BJ's, well, I used to, I would say. Now, I'm into the Sam's Club, okay? In fact, that's where I just bought some of my, that's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta give y'all the other video with, me showing you guys my new, I bought two camcorders. One is waterproof, and then the other is just my regular camcorder. But I bought those for one, I wanted to give you guys better quality videos. But for two, I bought them as investment pieces because of traveling and things that I plan on doing, and you guys will see all that. But I'm going to do a review on both of those separate videos, so I'll give you that as well. But back to the wholesale. If you have not gotten hip to buying in bulk, and if I have not encouraged you to do so over the past almost 2 years I've been on YouTube, go do it. Okay? Now, what I do is I'll pay like, I'll go ahead and tell you, I'll pay like about $6.50. Okay? I'll buy like $6.50 in things from the wholesale club, and that will include household products, that would include food, all of that, right? Drinks and everything. I will go to $6.50, and I'm telling you now, even with me being an overeater, obviously, my husband being an overeater, even with me having to buy specific things for Nene, and also Pootie is picky. Literally, you guys, that stuff will last us about 2 or 3 months. So when you're thinking about it, and then also I'm feeding my mom too. So when you're thinking about it, I'm feeding, you might as well include Nene as an adult because she's 17 now. So she's a young adult, almost. But anyway, she's still going to be my baby forever. Anyway, so you're thinking about, we are feeding 4 adults, and 1 child off of $6.50 for like 3 months. And some of those people overeat. Okay, so that's a big savings, you guys. Alright, compare that to how much you spend on groceries every month. Now, most of these bulk warehouse places only sell name brand. So we're getting name brand items too. Tyson, all of those name, Purdue, all of that. We're getting all these name brands. Kraft, okay? So what I do is we do this big bulk shopping like every 3 months. We may do, you know, little marketing and things like that in between, but that's just for stuff we want or stuff I see really on a drastic sale, or I have some PLE coupons or things like that. Alright, so I probably will be doing this haul for you guys. I probably will take you, I'm going to go ahead and probably take y'all to Sam's Club with me so y'all can actually see how we get down like every 3 months. But anyway, this is somewhat of the list. Again, running your home like the CEO that you are. And I'm just going to give you an example of some things that we do. I buy like salad dressing by the gallon. Yeah, I know some of you guys will have something to say about that. But I run my home efficiently. And we don't run out of things. I always have proper meals to feed my family. Those are things that I focus on. Now, what you focus on, as far as that's a lot of salad dressing, that's on you. Do you, and let me do me. That's all I be asking. Okay? So, you can get a gallon of name brand, I think it's called Ken's Steakhouse, ranch dressing. A gallon for $7. It's actually like $6.90 some change. But I'm just giving you the comparison. You're paying $7 for a gallon. Or you can go to the store and they say, oh, it's 2 for $6. And it literally drops. It doesn't nowhere near equal to what you're paying for when you're getting a gallon from Sam's Club or BJ's or any other bulk food warehouse. What you do is just invest in buying containers from like Dollar Tree. Because that's what I do. I buy containers from Dollar Tree. Just wash them out and reuse them. Every 3 months that you buy stuff, put them in containers and store it. That's all to it. Make sure you can even buy the freezer bags, hefty freezer bags, whether you get them from Dollar Tree or you can get them in bulk for around the same price if you purchase in a big amount. You can get them at the warehouse. Okay? Make sure you have those. We come home and we spend like 2 hours as a family breaking down everything. That's how we do. That's why I said I probably put it on camera. Another thing, we buy, like if I buy pineapples, you know, you get a can of like Libby's pineapples or whatever, Del Monte, for like sliced pineapples and stuff in a can. You pay what? Every bit of what? I guess they're like what? $129, $149? Okay, say they're $150. Okay, I can get a huge can, 160 ounces. You heard me. For $3 at the wholesale place. Yes, that's a whole bunch of pineapples. But what you do is you come home, you put them in freezer bags, and you store it. That's why I have a deep freezer and a regular freezer. And my mom has one too. This is why we don't have to buy these items for so long, and this is why we never run out. Okay? Yes, you have to come home and do a little work. Yes, you do. But it's okay. It's not going to kill you. In fact, if it's going to save you about $700 in 3 months, why not do it? And if you add it up, 3 months, and say out of the year altogether, if you save $400 every 3 months, okay, that's what? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's $1,060. I mean, that's $1,600. $1,600 that you done saved, not spent, saved just on that one area in life for a year. $1,600. Think about that. Not including all the other deals that we find, just in that area. Okay? And you still made sure you fed your family. You fed them good name brand items, if that's your thing, if that's your focus. You can create meals out of these things, because I'm just giving you examples of just what I have on this list. Another one is you can get 60 Eggo waffles for $7. 60 Eggo waffles. Now, you know they sell, what, like, they give you like 8 waffles in a package, Eggo, for like, what, $3? I can get 60 for like I said, $7. $7 or $8. Do the math. Do you understand what I'm saying? Come home, break it down. What I do is I break them down in package amounts that if I was to buy it out the store. For instance, if it usually comes 8 in a pack, I break it down 8 times however many. You see what I'm saying? That's how I break it down. Another deal I could just share with you guys. What else? Ketchup. Yeah. The crazy part is, I'm going to tell you how big of a savings you can get with the ketchup. Ketchup, if you get a big, and they consider it big, if you get a big ketchup, how much is that? Like what? $4? Okay, name brand. I can get a big can of ketchup for $2.88. Yes, that's a lot of ketchup, and yes, you have to open the can. Then we'll just store it in a big fat container that has a twist top and just refill the ketchup bottle just like stores do, just like restaurants do. Same thing. That's how they're able to make such a big, huge profit margin. See, what I'm telling you right now, if you don't know about this, you're running your home just like a restaurant. Just like a restaurant can prosper because they're buying in bulk and you're buying as a customer, and they're spending a lot less than you think for making that meal that they're charging you an arm and a leg for. They're charging you $30 for that meal, and as far as when they bought it in bulk, it cost them about $1.75, $2, maybe $2.50 to make that meal. They made a profit just now with that one meal, that one person, that one customer. They made a profit of like, what, $27? That's why they're successful. That's why they're able to build. That's why they're able to prosper. That's why their profit margin is so great. You can do this in your own home. And you can do it by going to bulk food warehouses. These are just some examples. If you just Google Sam's Club, Google BJ's Warehouse, just simply Google those. And that will give you the accurate idea of how much you actually can save. As I said, with the situation or scenario I gave you earlier, just by doing this one thing, you can save about $1,600 or shave $1,600 a year off of your food bill. And that's with just the scenario I gave you. You probably can save more. So on that note, you guys, I'm sorry that this took 18 minutes, but I really wanted to get this out to you. Sometimes I don't focus on the time of my videos all the time. I know that some people, it bothers them, but I do this because I want to fully be able to express myself. I want to fully be able to maybe click something in your head so that you can say, you know what, I can do that. You know what, that will benefit me. And that's why I share these things with you guys, despite it being a long video at times. So I hope you understand. I hope you roll with me despite, which I know you will because y'all been doing it for 2 years. I appreciate that. And I love you all so much. Talk to you guys later. Oh, and by the way, you don't hear that underwater sound? Why? Because I'm on a new laptop. So, alright you guys, I love you all so much. Be blessed.